All right, well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to our time. Yes, I will talk show that come again. My name is remain Korabon Godwin Osamoye. My people want to appreciate all of now the watch our program. We say subscribe to our program. We say share. We say God will bless all of you in Jesus' name. Today, my people, yes, so now say for the last time, we still go into some political issues. Many people now what they go on now local government election and councillorship. So our people where they go there, you go mostly hear from them. Now be say what they say that the campaign they go now at the end of the day, if they don't enter there, they will do it. They will say they won't do. So we don't really know. More hear from them, what really did their mind. And as they talk say, tell me your friend. Show me your friend, I will tell you whom you are. Not be the cloth where the person wear. Now what it come out of the person with the words that come out from the mouth and the attitude, now be the friend who talk about. So for us, before we go vote, you go say more know what really did their mind, so I will know the kind of people who we want vote for. If not people who will represent us well or not. And before we continue, I want to let you know say I don't talk show, we not support any political party. This won't be politics matter, and not with politics can even pay us. That's why we do it to all the parties, both APC, PDP, and Labour Party, all of them. We they all. So, but we don't support anyone. So we'll interview them now. Say no, tell us about what they are mind, more know what their own mind and their ambition towards the position. Whether either they go there, go collect our money, take a bit marshal for their village, make we know. So at this one, I will for no. I don't talk show. My name is Godwin Osamoye. Now I don't know. Okay, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, my brother. My name is pharmacist Dr. Kennedy Oriakhi. Now me the contest for local government chairmanship in Egor under the platform of Labour Party.
Wow, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Chairman, sir. You see, they go for the chairman for Labour Party. What will be your ambition towards this position where they go for? So,
you know, say this local government election, then they call them grassroots election.
yes.
Now the government will want form when they affect grassroots pass all other governments. First of all, make I tell you here, say all the people when you see here, so this councillorship candidates from Ward 1 to 10, they are all grassroots people. They are people who have been in their respective ward and locality and have served those people there, and now they are coming out to serve in another different capacity. What we get, what we will fit promise, be say, we won't take the government back to the people. We don't want a situation where they go say, "Na local government chairman be this." The people know they feel assess them. They don't even know their challenges. Sometimes in house now, Nigeria is there, but we all live in our various communities. We have all been part of the challenges, facing the challenges when they did the community. They cry when everybody they cry for that community and that locality. Now it's also be our cry. So the mind will take go there now. Now to go solve problem when it concerns us and concern everybody. First and foremost, like I talk, we want a government that will communicate with the people and we will discuss together. We'll not be like all those people when they say, we will do this, we will do this, we will do that. This one don't matter, we will do this, we will do that. This one a question of we will all sit down together, both us and on the government and the people we are governing, make all of us talk how we will solve our problems. Because if you look at the matter, there are things people must stop to do. There are things people must start to do. So if we all sit down, tell ourselves the truth, you go know say solution will come one way or the other. Then why the first thing we say we will do now to form a unit, what they call community advocacy unit. That community advocacy unit, council will empower them to liaise with all groups and all people in the community. The councillors here, the supervising councillors who we want to appoint, and other local appointees, go be part of that body, so that we go to reach out to our people, tell them what the government wants us to do now, and how the thing will take affect them, so that make them also respond well. They themselves will also tell us, say the thing when they their mind concerning all these things what we want to do, so that we can begin to do these things together. That is why we say the government, we are taking it back to the people. This will not be government of, I want to go build mansion. I want to go buy a house. I want to go marry wife, John wife, or things like that. This is a government that must quickly address the needs of the people, the needs of the grassroots. Another thing where we want to do, by God's grace, now to also call on our brothers and sisters who are indigenous of Egor when they are abroad, all over the world. We create a platform for them to also participate in the governance of Egor, so that all of us go to put heads together, they solve the different problems. We know the problems. Roads not good. Our schools not good. Our health centers are not functioning. We know the problem. Our environment is unclean. Our gutters are blocked. When rain they fall now, as rain they fall for Benin now, you'll see all the gutters clogged, everything. But there are people who are supposed to be doing this, and yet there is no government that is giving them that push, made them do them. So with all those things we want to do, so that when you come into our local environment, you go know say government really did there. Now it be part of the things we will get for mine. Not be say we not go do the major thing where government supposed to do, but we don't to evolve past that one to look at issues from that old way when they look at. You understand? We not be government when one can carry government money, they share for streets, birthday party, they throw away money for street. No, government money must be well accounted for. And another thing we also will do be say, we want to win the trust of the people. So that all these things when they talk, so if we don't win their trust, we'll not go fit. We want to win their trust by showing transparency. We want to be transparent, so that they go know say, anything we will commit in the hands of these people, then go feed them. Those are basic things when we want to. A lot of things there, but make I stop there for the now.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Oga, it say local government. Now, one of the local government will be say development not today like that among all the local government for Edo State here. But the people they pay tax every day. So, which modalities or idea you get to fix up this pain so they really get for Egor?
You know, say until you get to a particular position, then you will know the truth concerning things. As I did here, so I see myself sometimes they go from keke park to keke park. They ask questions. How many bike keke will I get for this place? Some of them say 50, some of them say 60. I say, how much now they pay daily? They say, see how much then they pay. So when I put them together, I look at them. I say, throughout the whole of Egor, there is no way government not going to make up to 20 million from that, only that one alone, to the coffers of the council. Exactly. And then I estimate, they're not to talk of other things when money fee come through. Now, the problem is, say, the thing they leak, what they call leakage. Yes, leakage. Get the way paddy matter when they do them, go they leak. But what is supposed to be coming to government, they come, But all of those we want to block, so that we will get enough money to pursue agenda for our people. Then people when they sign all this signage, they call them signage. People when they can't do marriage, people when they do all this kind of things, government is and they generate money. Then market, we don't want to say the least. We know that this money when it's supposed to come council, you get the way that they do it. They come council fully. You understand? But our government will make sure that what is due the council comes to the council, because nobody go free work without money. It is the money that is available to you that will determine the extent of work you do. Market women did that. We want to cater for their needs and also see that the little tax that they pay, they are used to develop their environment, those markets there and all of that, So we are very much interested in looking into how these monies are coming, so that we can give account. We could tell our people how much this thing be. That is what will make our government different from others. We will tell them how much this thing be. Because we don't get anything to hide. We are not going to run a government of secrecy or mystery. We want to run an open government, because that's what democracy is. The government is for the people. If you not make them for the people, the way to make them for the people, not to make sure that they participate, they know what they're supposed to know. And so that at the end of the day, all of us will be partner in the progress when we pursue.
Okay, thank you, sir. Oga, say Egor gets different words, about word 1 to 10 for Egor year. And this word, so they get different problems. E.g., like word 1 now, Wotubo and Ukbioko, or Okugbo, word 2. Maybe or that side, and those areas they're very bad. go to Welo, the same thing. And these people don't even cry out several times. Like what one, even our platform, their problem, they even see cry, come out. Me, myself, I see enter there. Even enter inside the bush, they say they even abandon all these years. So, and which area are you saying you know, if fix up this space for Egor? Because many local government chairmen don't see come there, they go they use matter, say, no worry, we go do and once we enter there. And they go enter, they will come out, they nothing go see do. Even governors see they come. No, they don't fit do anything for there. So how you fit help for this word?
You know, say this na road matter they try talk so.
Yes, sir.
Not be only there. You go all the places, road issue is common. The whole of Egor. But we went to Votubu. We don't go there in the course of our campaign. We went to Oriakhi. We went to many places. Even all these our areas here is so bad. We know. But first of all, we both say when there is a will, there is a way. All this is what they talk. So not be money we want to fix them.
Yes.
And we are telling you we are not stealing your money. We are not stealing your money. The people when they steal them, not go feed them. But we are not stealing your money. We will apply the money and let you know how it's being applied. We're not even the boss say by the time we leave government we'll solve all the problems. The only thing we defeat tell you is be say by the time we are through, you will know say one government come here, come stay for 3 years. And this government has been different from all the governments when they come before. So we will continue to work because they're not declare for person say a fixed road. It's the statutory duty of a government. Any government will not feed them must tell us why not feed them. Abi?
Yes, sir.
They will tell us why not feed them. Then there are creative ways where we will create ways to solve all these problems. Because part of this problem come because government not get input into the way people they behave. For example, people have built houses in places they're not supposed to build houses.
Yes, sir.
So it don't even block where water go the channel pass. Now the solution we want to give now slightly different solution because all these things don't exist and nobody really cared. For example, in advanced countries where people never even build house, they go don't plan them for ground. They go don't know say in this area, see the way houses wanted they here. They will build road, build drainage, build everything before even houses come there. But our own, government not care about anybody. People they do their own themselves. So they have built houses in places they are not supposed to have built houses. It's causing problems and drainage and all that. So we go look at critically and see how we can channel these waters and also tar roads when we're supposed to. Local government can tar roads if the monies are available. Before, local government they tar roads. Local government they tar roads before. Because of the party nature of local government now, you know how it be.
Exactly.
If na me be the person when they power, I go choose who go be local government here, go be local government chairman here, go local government chairman there. So if I tell them, say, 100 million is supposed to come to you, but now 20 I go release to you, fear not go let you talk because of the way they select you. And that's also why would they tell everybody now for those states, say, for the very first time, you won't get the opportunity to choose who will be your local government chairman, your councillors. Not allow people come make you give the right to one person, make it choose them. If you choose them, now where you there, you go there. If now you choose them, now you will answer to. Now the work when you send us, now we go do. So we go put our heads together. These men you see here, they are brilliant men. They are brilliant men. And they have ideas. They will bring all of them to the table. We'll solve all these things. You know.
Thank you very much, sir. Before we go, sir, apart from the road issue, which other victions you really get towards the people of Egor?
We want to look at how we will stimulate sporting activities in our schools, create academic competitiveness in our schools, so that our children can be taken away from the vices of crime and all of that. When they grow up for these streets of Benin that time for the play ball and all that, this crime rates not reach like this. Maybe because they not feel improve them, make it begin to pay. You know. So the people now decided to take their attention away and do all that instead. Sports, we want to look at sports starting from the secondary school and tying it to the streets. There are footballers in the street, there are footballers, there should be sporting activities in schools so that we can take them away. And I believe that word by word, these are our councillors here, They are conversant with their wards. They know the areas where we need to tap into these things in their reference ward. They will bring them to the table. Then, secondly, we are concerned about this our environment. All this flooding. You discover, say, that they dump things for gutter and all of that, and they clog the gutter. Now bad behavior. We are going to the grassroots. You know why government not fit talk to them? Yes, because government not provide alternative. They don't provide alternative, so people throw these things away. They don't enforce anything. For example, there should be cans of refuse can everywhere, so that you yourself will look right, will look left, you know where to put your refuse. Exactly. If you see them, go the dump am for gutter. So by the time we do that, we call to the people and say, we have done this. If we see you, they put on there, you will be arrested. You will discover, say, they're not going to do it. Then we deceit our gutters every time to make sure, say, issues of flooding is minimized in our society. Then another thing we want to do, sir, we also want to have an emergency platform to take care of emergency issues. Sometimes they will say transformer spoil. Sometimes they will say health situation, our indigens, they will get medical condition when they're not fit tackle. We want to create a platform we call emergency unit, so that we will go to call our people from all over the world to see what we are doing in the lives of them, and project these people to receive the kind of treatment they receive. If transformer fall, sometimes transformer not good again, people for the area go contribute money, they buy the transformer. At the end of the day, they will say that government get the transformer. Exactly. Yes, that load should be taken away from these people. Then secondly, lastly, we won't look at the security situation of our people. Security can guide us. Security can employ people. You understand? Exactly. We won't light the entire Egor as part of our security motives. With solar lighting, you start on gradually. Within 3 years, you go no area where you don't feel light. Because that too now way of securing the place. Then vigilante. Put them together, young men and women. When you go, they guide our respective wards. You understand? We will guide our respective wards. Government will put them on payroll. Government will train them, with the security forces that are already existing, so that they will give information to those ones, and prompt action will take place for our community, so that crime would reduce for all those places. All that and many more that we have in mind to do.
Thank you very much, sir. And this session, I really get good vision towards the people of Egor. May I see here from your best, maybe just throw more light on what you just talk since?
Now maybe Engineer Shadrach Akin Aiboedefe, the Vice Chairmanship candidate under Labour Party platform, Egor constituency. I want to ask more John Witty, my principal fair talk since, because I don't see my principal don't talk all of them. They talk about how they would do solve some problem for Egor just now. You see those small water where be stagnant water, so now they cause many mosquito where they lead to malaria. And if you look at our country today, now the major health challenge where they get where now malaria. What they cause those things? Now mosquito. And the female mosquito. So if we are able to evacuate those things from the gutter, there will not be a stagnant water. Because as the water they come like this, it don't come out go where is the direct angle. It don't come out there. Then why those interior, like when you talk about a Wotubu just now, Buyoko, Igwedaye and some other community where they interior, you talk about them. And really, we don't go do small mosquito campaign there. And that very day, so my principal Siam, you see the way he was even complaining. So because now people they live for this place, he say I not believe say this place be like this. So now, orientically and technically, I call reason I say, wait me they call the name engineer, now civil engineer, now be waiting me I read for University of Benin. So I don't think I will take arrest those small water where we say it they cause erosion for those interior so now if not be say our government not ready to look into our people problem. Now small thing, not hard. Like there's what we call underlay drainage. whereby now to just carry those people where say they do borehole, we get industrial borehole so. They will just dig it. Once they don't dig, I don't go inside ground. You know, touch the water because they have different layers. So when they reach, get a place where they go stop there. So as the water, when they don't maintain and finish, they'll come put they'll put nets so that dirty no go go enter inside, may no go block and there. So at the end of the day, when those water they come, you go what you go to hear for your ear be say, you don't enter inside ground. Before you know what they happen, the water go disappear. So now those things we want try implement so that they will see say our own government go different from what they see before. Me I see they tell the people of Egor say make una try, make all of una support this Labour Party, and this Labour Party get everybody for mind. We know they go there say we want go build a big house or we want go buy all those big car. No, or where Sari go they follow. No, we not come for that one now. We come for the people because now the people now send us message. We need to deliver the message, and the reason why we say they can't choose us, we need to show it to them. Say, this work, these people so they really try, and with the promise by people of Egor say, on before 3, 4, 5 months, they will see the difference. It go reflect. Say somebody don't come for them now to come rescue them for all this problem where they get.
Thank you, sir. I say you really go school well, engineer, sir. And the area of education sector for there, like Egor now, they lack so many things for Egor there, like chess. Some of the primary school, secondary school never get chess. Even their buildings, in fact, like school when me go, I went to secondary school, that one don't contain finish. So which modality you come in for that area of that school matters?
That one where you talk so is a very good question. You know, say sometime now what we see, what the government they do the people, now what they talk. You see that school where you they talk so. You see this last primary 6 exam where they write so. One of my daughter write them. They can't describe the school for me. It's there for back of a police station where they for estate for Egor there. As we reach there, my brother, guess what? No chair. They say me they sit down for grad, me they write the exam. You know, say some of those private school, the government school, they carry their students go write exam. So they so lucky, the proprietress, as he come there, he say he no go agree. He say student no go fit write exam for this kind of condition. He say he no go agree. Before you know what they happen, the woman don't hold ground. He don't go meet the coordinator. He said, I beg me when I come. He said, now, you know if he cause a quarrel here. He said, but what we go do? He said, more we go use in your school, a UPSS. Say there's a big space there. So lucky, the government people, when they come there, the vigilator and all, they just can't agree with the woman. And so we take back all the students, can't go back to that side. And when we take the condition, when I see that place that day, I can't tell my principal, say, if we don't, God don't put us for this place. One thing that we'll consider, you see those students, so if they talk about the money where the market people they pay just now, those market people, those market women, so now they still get those children where would they talk so. Then when they don't collect money for the half finish, they're gonna go make use of the money for the environment. They're not gonna make the money of make use of the money for their children. So if we they collect those revenue, we are going to implement those revenue in their children, so that this thing go reflect for their body. The child will go provide them. Even some of their books, how much for book not there? All these days, now government they give students primary school book, but now it not be like that because of all those wuru and me put on there. You are going to answer me before you answer other people. So this one now the people of Egor, they carry us go there. So as far as now they carry us go there, now there we go answer. We know if you answer anybody. So in terms of that, we put it in order and the student will gain the school.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Other people, yes, so because of time, we know if we listen to everybody finish. The councillors there, they will introduce themselves and the word that they represent. But one of them will sit just talk to us for 5 minutes how the FTT support the chairman and the vice to achieve their goals towards the people of Egor. Now, I don't know.
Na me be Evans in Obakari Osunde. I dey go represent the good people of Ugbo Ward 10, Egor. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
My people, una good afternoon. My name na Ikponwosa Oduangbon Ugiagbe. Na me dey go represent the good people of Ward 1, Otubu Ward, wey cover Evotubu, Ugbioko, Igodai, Uhumo, Igwipe, and many other communities for there where I not fit just mention their community name now. Now me, they go represent them for this coming election. We want to do so for September 2nd, local government election. Una do well.
People, now good day, now good morning, good afternoon, good day at this hour of the time. Now me be a favor KK, Duro Timi I, Joseph. We be the councillor, we they go, we labor present command for under Ogida and Use, Ward 3. Now they go represent my people for that area.
My people, now good afternoon. Now maybe Destiny Oli Asabor. When everybody know for Kuruja Pikin. Now me they go represent the good people of Egor Ward 4. From Akara Depot, go reach all those Egor Market, Nine Post, Akbata, Channel 55, Ogboni Junction, and all the environs around. Now me, they come out for under labor platform. And I come out say, make I go, because I know the pain where my people, they feel. Now we wear the shoe. Now we know where for the pinch us for leg. Person not fit day for not, make he come the rule us for sat. Now I say, okay, if they send picking message, now two way, either he cut put or he cut come out. And a message you the same person, where you send yourself, now in the quick pass. So now make me come out, make I by myself go to come solve this problem for our people. My people, now well done. Oh.
My people, una good afternoon. Na me, una pikin, una son. Na me, they represent Ward 8, Egor local government. I come beg all of una, make una support us, make una put una hand for our back. My jurisdiction, I be Edaken Primary School Road, Universal, S&T Barrack, Mela Motel Road, and Everon. I beg, make una support us, make una vote Labour Party on that very day, come September 2nd. Una do well.
My people, una good afternoon. My name is Prince Ekinadese Endurance Eweka. Now me be the candidate we Labour Party bring come out to represent the people of Oriakhi Ward 6, the local government. Una do well.
Make I hear from the Ward 1 councillor. Make you tell us the vision they get towards us for their own ward, and in they represent all the ward for you, all the councillor for here. Go speak on their behalf, and make we get time for me say anything when he tell us now. Now what they demand of all the councillors to do for their own ward. Now they tell us for here.
My people, una good afternoon once again. Just now, we the councillors, we want to go represent Labour Party for the coming election. We introduce ourselves. Now 6 of us, 9 days here present. The remaining 4, they do on official assignment. They make preparation for 1 or 2 where we want to do. We get councillors who want to represent us from Ward 1, go reach Ward 10. Make una not fear say, maybe some of una way they look us for there now say, Ward 9, where me one, where me day. The councillor not introduce himself. I be Ward 9 not get councillor. Ward 9 get councillor. Ward 7 get councillor. Ward 5 get councillor. Ward 2 get councillor. Those places where I name, so they're not there here for this interview to introduce themselves because they on official assignment as I talked just now. My people, we the councillorship candidates for Labour Party, where the Labour Party will go through rigorous screening before we emerge as the candidates of the party. Not be say now one person I go carry us come out from household with they say mo just come enter there because of one selfish reasons. No, we go through the normal procedures. We go through everything we supposed to go through to reach here. And the Labour Party can see and say these candidates where they pick, so they get one mind, they speak with one voice because they're ready to do the work where they want make they do, and not be business as usual where some people they'll just go carry them put for there, they'll come they dance to the tune of who put them for there, they not fit come work the way they suppose work. They'll come be like say come and buy, now they can't do. As they put them for there, they'll go the service leaders for house instead of them, so they use small resources till they work. When I don't see here say the way my chairman where they contest for chairmanship position and vice they talk, we the councillors we ready put one for their back to ensure say the dividends of democracy reach each and every ward coming from ward 1 to ward 10. Each and every ward go they fully represented, because we go partner with our chairman and vice to ensure say things they come our ward. All the complaints, because we na the legislative arm of the government, of the local government, our own na to go they tell them say, see wetin our people they suffer, see wetin we want more na do for us. If they're not doing for us, we go hold them for trouser for them, say una no go fit come again, no, una must do this thing for us. Me no go fit go reach my word now because they no work for my word. So I must ensure say they work for my word, just as the other councillors go still ensure drag by all possible means say things, visible things are being done in their ward, from road to market to environmental cleaning to education. We will ensure that these things are put in appropriate conditions. My people, una well done.
Thank you, sir. Before we go, sir, you don't say putting the girl with some councillors from different parties where they come before. Many chairman never even buy land. Councillor go build the whole house shop, do everything. They'll give councillor money, say take go work for your ward. At the end of the day, you go shocking out, do one side, go do small grading. We go enter house, say they don't work for their own community. So which assurance now they give us, say, now go really represent us well for them. Say, oh no, can't put the blame for chairman, because if anything happen now chairman, they'll say, look, my chairman, not try. No, he say, na councillor, now do it today in hand. We say, they don't feel word, work for the own word when they.
My people, if una they really involved in politics, you go even know say na councillors now they drag pass. Na councillor now they go say, see useless person, he not even do anything for a ward. So I see no reason why you where they represent your own ward, where they stay for them, because all the candidates who come out for Labour Party as we speak now, they are all staying in their ward. They are all staying in one village where they their ward, in one community where they their ward. So me, as councillor, where they go, where one represents Ward 1, and they stay for a vote just by the junction there. I know the stress where they pass through to even reach my house. So say they laugh me, say, now before water, after water, say they stay for after water. So by God's grace, me one made that water, that before water and after water. So for our time, that word no go day again, say before water, after water. So by God's grace, I know, say, with this our chairman Oriakhi, we want one for a back, so for this coming election, all this menace way they savage our communities, they go, it not go day again. A lot of changes will be done. Grading go day stand by. We don't even partner with some persons on how we will liaise with them where they'll continue to do grading. Once dry season don't reach, steady grading go they take place. Una go hold us by our word if nothing happen. September 2nd, now be this local government election. Make una come out, come vote. Make everybody come out, come vote. Make una not fear say that so the election, now state government election. Say state government go right and now lie, they know they write this one. Even they don't talk and say they want use and test your popularity for your ward. This one state government not go right person where we say he not they popular for all go your right out in the name of say they want get over 18/18. Now lie, you know they happen like that again this time. This time na one man, one vote. Make all of una come out, come vote una choice, una mind. Make we go represent una for this coming election. Una do it, my people. God bless una.
My people, yes, as now here, they also talk to make everybody, make we come out in mass that day, September 2nd. I don't talk show. My name is Godwin Osamuyi. Now we don't know.